Hi students, today in this session, this is exclusively made for you all to learn formulas of a chapter number 15 in your SSLC text. The name of the chapter is Surface Areas and Volumes. Surface Areas and Volumes. In this chapter, there are 5 solids, and those 5 solids are cylinder, cone, sphere, hemisphere, and frustum of a cone. In this session, I am going to discuss about 4 major solids. They are called as cylinder, cone, sphere, and hemisphere. This has been very good way of learning all these formulas in one way. I am writing the solids here, and if you want to write this, please maintain the same way of writing in your examination in the space provided to you. It will be very useful. The first solid that we are writing here will be a cylinder. The second solid is cone. The third solid is sphere, and the fourth solid hemisphere. Okay, what are the 3 things in this? One is curved surface area. The second is total surface area. And the third section is volume. See, to learn this criteria of CSA, TSA and volume of all these 4 solids in a best possible way is follow these instructions. You need to fill this all boxes with pi r first. Pi r, pi r, pi r, pi r. For TSA also fill with pi r, because in all formulas you will see this pi r. Okay, after filling with pi r, your job is to see the powers of r. For the first 4, cylinder and cone, the powers of r remain same. But for the next 4, the powers will be 2. R square, R square, R square and R square. In the last column of volume, the first 2 also will possess R square, and the last 2 will have R cube. Did you make a note of this? Powers of r here will be none. Powers of r here will be r to the power of 2. The last column in volume, powers will be r square, and then the last 2 will be r cube. Then coming to next is neighbor of r. What to be written next to r? In CSA, we need to write h, which is height of the cylinder. But in cone, we need to write L, which is slant height of the cone. H and L. In the volume section, here h, here also h. Okay, there is the only change. Here you have L, but here you have to write h itself. What about TSA? You need to put brackets, and whatever 2 neighbors you have written, that is radius and height, radius and slant height, have to be written in these 2 brackets with a positive sign in between them. R plus h, here RL, so R plus L. Is it clear? These are the neighbors of R in these 2 rows. But here, there is no neighbors of R for sphere as well as hemisphere. After this much is filled, the next is a code which I have made to remember these formulas. The code is 2142. We are in 21st century, so 21 and double of 21, 42. So the code, how it has to be written? The code will be here, 2142. Similarly in TSA, 214, but the last one you have to extend, 3. 2142, 2143. What about volume section? For cylinder, there is no value to be written here as coefficient of this, but for the next 3, the coefficients has to be written like this, divided by 3, divided by 3, divided by 3 for the last 3. And what are the numerators in this case? What values you wrote here, the same will be the numerators. 142, here also 142. You will be astonished to see that these are the formulas of all these 4 solids. CSA of cylinder is 2 pi RH, total surface area of cylinder is 2 pi r into r plus h, volume of cylinder is pi r square h. CSA of cone is pi r L, TSA of cone is pi r into r plus L, volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. CSA and TSA of sphere both are same, 4 pi r square. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. CSA of hemisphere is 2 pi r square. TSA of hemisphere is 3 pi r square, and volume of the hemisphere is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Hope you remember the solids of cylinder shape will be somewhat like this. The shape of a cone you might have seen where base radius will be there. Sphere you might have already seen, spherical shape, and hemisphere will be exactly half of what is sphere. So all these 4 solids, and easy to remember these 4 formulas of all these 3. The next session we will discuss about formulas of other chapters also.